Your teammates said,
What they say?
I know you said you don't want to dunk, but they said they're going to keep throwing you those alley-oops.
Hey, man, I'm going to start laying them up.
Huh? You weren't going to lay the alley-oop today.
Nah.
He threw it too high.
Hell no. That was a dunk for sure.
You've thrown a lot of lobs to Brandon. Do you remember catching one before?
Yeah, for sure. You practicing?
I know it wasn't this year. It was last season when you first got back. You was talking about how you start taking it personal with guys going at you on the defensive end before you came back last year. Can you talk a little bit about carrying that mentality over this season and just this game in particular? Like Jonte kind of went at you a couple times early, and then you end up making a couple plays.
I mean, it's what's needed. Obviously, everybody know what I can do offensively, my athleticism or whatnot. I feel like it can translate on the defensive end as well. Just being locked into the scout, knowing what we want to do, and just making guys, like DeJounte and CJ's shots tougher. Put a little pressure on them. With guys like that, once you relax, you're pretty much at their mercy. So it's a lot of rhythm dribbles to get to where they want on the floor, and at the end of the day, you just got to make the shot tough as possible.
How you anticipate when he tried to go behind the back? And
I learned that from my dog Shula in AAU. He actually sent me the clip after the game and says, that's unstoppable. But it's, pretty much if you're picking up full, the sideline is another defender. So, I shaded him to the sideline, early on, and he took the dribbles all the way over there. So I know if I cut him off, there's only one way he can go, and that's to the middle. Normally you would think, I would just stay square facing him. But, I just ran straight through the ball because I wanted my momentum to go to, I go. So.
Hey, John, when people are playing you more physical, more than normal, how do you affect your game? What do you do different, or you just do what you do?
Do what I do. I blow by. If you're playing physical and stuff, that means you pretty much uptight and too close to me. So at that point, I'm gonna just use my speed. I can play physical as well. So I mean, I gained like 12 pounds, So I'm fine with it. You can play like that. Just get you, like I just said, at my mercy. As soon as you want to gamble, you want to bump, I can use that to, my strengths, and then, get to where I want to on the floor and just make the right play.
Got your first NBA Cup game today.
Yeah.
Y'all got y'all first win.
Good, man. Hopefully we get like a 5K bonus or something. Love something, man. Hearing about that 500, man. So that's good for the pockets.
Job, there's been a disappointment this season. It's not taking care of games you should have took care of, like the Bulls, the Nets. You missed some of them, but what's been the message from Coach with these games coming up on just taking care of business the way it's supposed to?
No matter the team or if we finish the game or not, the message remains the same, and that's playing 48 minutes. We play 48 minutes, we don't have to, worry about that. Normally when we, play majority of the game the way we want to, we come out with a win. So that's, just our main focus of trying to do it for, a full game.
Gotcha. You sent a message to the Pelicans bench telling them to take a timeout after the bombs. They took your advice. What was the emotions going there?
That's just in the game, man. It ain't, too much to dig into or tweet about and blow up in the game. My momentum was in the game. We had the momentum on our side. I knew they probably needed a timeout, or we would have just kept it rolling. A smart coach, know what he did, and called a timeout, regroup his team, and they came back and I think went on a run of their own, if I'm not mistaken. But that's basketball. It's a game of runs. We just had it on our side at that time, and just trying to keep that momentum. And I know the guys feed off my energy, so when they see me, riled up and excited and energized, we all do the same thing.
5 in a row. What do you got to do to keep stacking wins, man?
Win the next one. Focus on tomorrow. Whatever we got planned, for practice. Make sure everybody, studying the film, and then, prep for, our next opponent and come out and correct our mistakes from tonight, and, go out and try to play, how we want to play them Sunday versus Pacers.
Yeah, Pacers.
John, I have a question about Yuki. How have you been able to make him feel comfortable in this team and this culture, the record culture?
I mean, I feel like I get a lot of credit for it, but it's a team effort, man. It's a great guy. He came over here. He's living out his dream, coming around. Guys he never seen before. It's pretty much what we do with everybody who is a newcomer to the team. We got to make them feel at home, show them that we're their extended family, and you know, just show love. That's just us. That's the whole team. We all do the same thing. We all show love to each other. And, you know, me and Yuki's just out there a little more.
Great job. Your last couple of games, you got it going in the first half, followed by Jerry in the second half. Is that something you cognizant of, or is it just a flow of the game?
It's just the flow of the game. I feel like we can be better in, you know, certain areas. Me personally with, you know, calling what I see out there on the floor and, you know, getting other guys involved. You know, that's my goal now.
With
It's tough, you know, you out every other game or something. I couldn't miss tonight, though.
shoot question for you with Scotty. You know he
be gatekeeping a little bit, man.
I see.
He got some heat. He got some heat. He was about to wear a new pair today, but I told him to wait till white uniforms or something. So
what's different with him? Why he got so much that? Because I know a lot of dudes want him.
Yeah, a lot of dudes want him, but they ain't Scotty, man. It's okay. It's okay. They don't wear a size 12. Scotty wears a size 12. I wear a size 12. So he gets special privileges. I'm sorry. If your feet big, hey, man, I try. But most of them be PE, so I get 2 pairs, and he gets 1. Yeah. Sometimes I wear the other one. Sometimes you might see my pops in them. You don't know. My pops be in my closet more than anybody.
He said he the new king of the Jaw Ones now.
Scotty?
Yeah.
For sure. He can get the crown, man. I got the 2.
Appreciate you.